Content library videos work great as background imagery for your slides. But what do you do when the slide is longer than the video? You make it loop. In this example, I have a blank project because there's just a few things I want to show you. Number one, we can see that our timeline by default is only 5 seconds long. If I insert a video, so I'm going to grab one from the content library, the one that I want to use is the one in the top right hand corner with the star. So we can see that that video is 10 seconds long. So when I insert this video, we should see our timeline increase from 5 seconds to 10 seconds, and it's done just that. But if I now wanted to add an audio track on top of this, so I'll insert an audio file, we'll see that this audio track is 22 seconds long. So now our timeline has increased again. But if the video is only 10 seconds long, what happens to the video when the audio continues past the video's length? I'm going to mute the audio just so I'm not speaking over it, and I'm going to preview, and let's see what happens to the video in the background. So we're going to watch the timeline, and we can see again that the video is playing. We're going to get to around the 10-second mark, somewhere in the middle. And what we're going to notice is that the video, when it reaches that 10-second mark, is going to freeze, just like this. So how do we prevent this freezing when the audio is causing this track or this slide to continue playing? So I'm going to close preview. I want to show you that there is a simple trigger that we can add to make the video loop, but there's some other considerations we may want to take into account, and I'll show you those too. So to make this video loop, we can add a trigger that says play media, video 1, when the media completes, because this video is considered media. So we can say when that video finishes, make that video start over again. So play media video 1, when media completes video 1, and that's going to get this to loop. Now I'll preview this and we'll see that it's no longer going to freeze, but there's another issue that we might run into. So let's just try it one time first just to see that it's not going to freeze anymore. So here we go, we're watching that seek bar at the bottom. We're going to get around the 10-second mark and we can see that it's no longer freezing. The problem though is that a user taking this course could still click on the video and pause it, and that's probably not what we want to have happen. So there's just a few other changes that we want to make here to prevent somebody from clicking on this video. One of them would be to, when we have the video selected, go to the Video Tools Options tab, and over on the left hand side here you'll see there's an option to say when the video is played. We're going to change that from automatically to say when triggered. And what that does is it prevents the user from clicking on the video. We just then have to build a trigger to tell Storyline when we want that video to play. So I'm going to change that setting to when triggered, and then we just need one more trigger that says play that video when the timeline starts on this slide. And what that'll do is, because of that setting that we changed to say we only want the video to play when it's triggered, now it is going to play that video. And then the other trigger that we created earlier, we already saw, would loop the video. So I'll click OK. I'll preview one last time. And now we should see not only is the video going to loop like it's supposed to when it gets to that 10-second mark, so it will not freeze, but we also can try clicking on the video and nothing's happening because of that other setting that we changed. Thanks for watching. At UConn Learning, our goal is simple. We're all about making e-learning easy for everyone. Whether you're new to course development or have been doing it for years, we're here to help you build better, more effective learning. Check us out at uconnlearning.com.